You can only control your attention. Your attention is the key. Your focus is the key. Because wherever you focus, it grows. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel, we talk a lot about manifestation and everything about manifesting and spirituality. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. Anyways, let's talk about this powerful thing about attention and focus. Sometimes I forget it because I don't script my videos. I don't write the sentence. I just write the points a little bit. And then I just go with my own flow. Anyways, so where is your attention? Where is your focus? Are you focusing on the things that you already have? Or are you focusing on the things that you don't have but you want them? Where is your focus? Because you're always going to be in this situation where you're going to have some things but you're wanting more things, so there would be a lack and abundance existing together. Wow, this is amazing. I just now received this instant downloads. There's always going to be the lack and the abundance together. Wow, I love it. I love this message. I didn't even plan this, and I was like, I get the download and receive the information all of a sudden. So there's always going to be the lack of the things, and there's always going to be the abundance of the things. Everybody has it. Even the world's #1 richest person has abundance of something and has lack of something. Some people have the abundance of relationships. Some people have the abundance of money. Some people have the abundance of family, abundance of job, career, food, other material properties or other material things. And somebody have lack of those. So it doesn't mean that everybody has full of lack or like it doesn't have, like, the people usually thinks in a like a dark, the people usually think as black and white. They think that either I have it or either I don't have it. Black and white, simple. So they think that, okay, this section of the people doesn't have it and this section of the people I have it. They only see it that way, but they don't see that this section of the people which seems that they don't have it but they have something else. If they don't have this but they have something else, so even though there is a lack here but then there is an abundance here, so it's a gray. It's not black and white always. It's like a gray. That's what you can call it. People ignore the gray zone. They think about black and white, and that's where the things gets complicated. Either I'm positive, either I'm negative. No, if you focus on like, okay, I want to be in this box, I want to be in this box, and you're ignoring both of them or not fully incorporating both of them, then it's going to be really hard. So you got to focus on everybody has something and everybody doesn't have something, because we are always growing and evolving, growing and evolving. If you have everything that you want in your life, and you would think that once I have everything that I want in my life, I've got to sit back and relax and I'm not going to manifest anymore. No, you won't sit back and relax. Maybe you would sit back, relax for a few days or a week or a years, whatever, but then you're going to wake up again and you'll want even more. The people got $1 million, they want 10 million, 100 million, 200, 300, whatever. The people who are in a relationship want to move in with their partner, get engaged, or get married, have kids, take care of their kids, focus on improving their relationship more. Like there is always the room for more. So you're never gonna stop asking more, you're never gonna stop anywhere. So there's always gonna be the abundance of something and the lack of something. Where you're going to move from one thing to the next, you're going to see that you already have the things that you were thinking about manifesting. You already have it, but then you want more, so that would be the lack of those things. For example, if you're in a relationship, great, congratulations, you're in a relationship. So you have a relationship, there is an abundance of the relationship. If you look at the single people, they don't have the relationship, so you have it. But then you want to get engaged, you want to get married. So there is a lack of the engagement and lack of marriage. You see what I'm trying to say? And then you get married, you get engaged and get married. Okay, so you have moved to the next level, but then you want kids. So there is a lack of the kids. So you can see how you are actually getting one thing and then you want more, and wanting it more actually creates the lack of it, because you only want something that you don't have it. When there is a lack, that's why you want it. Now people turn this thing into the different angle. They say that, oh, you shouldn't be in the lack, you shouldn't be in the wanting, but then you got to realize you wouldn't be thinking about manifesting something if you already have it. And there's no one day we're going to come and you're going to stop asking for more. You're going to ask for more. That means they're always going to be wanting for more. That means they're always going to be lack. But if you're focusing on the lack, if you're like, oh, I think about moving from this to this, and now I want more, more, more. You focus on the lack. But if you focus that, hey, I have achieved so much in my life, I am abundant, of course I want more. But then I'm abundant right now. I have so many things and so much stuffs in my life, and I'm so much grateful about it. Of course I want more, because that's the part of the life, or that's the part of being human, whatever you call it. So that means there's always got to be the lack and abundance. So where I choose to focus, should I choose the focus, or should I choose to focus on the things that I don't have it right now because I'm manifesting them? I'm looking for those things to come in my life, so there's a lack of those things. Or I'm going to focus on the things that I already have, where I'm already abundant, and understanding that when I'm abundant in this, then I can be abundant in the other areas as well. Wow, this is another thing that clicked on me right now. So when you are in the abundance of one thing and you're wanting to be abundance of another thing, you're going to move from this to this. That's happened so fast. And one thing you need to realize, wherever you are right now, your past version of you always wanted to be here. Your past version of you wanted to manifest this version of you that you are right now. And this version of you want to manifest the future version of you. So future version of you would already be able to know that the present version of you one day wanted to manifest it, because the future will going to become the present one day. So the present that you have right now will going to be the past. So your past version always wanted to be the things, or to have those things that the present version have it. So where is your focus? I know I've covered very deep topics here, but I hope it makes sense, because it's literally deep. These things are very deep, very broad, but they make a lot more sense when you look at it. So where your focus is, there's always going to be room for more improvement, more growth. There's always going to be the room where there is a lack, because when there is a growth, that means you want more. And when you want more, that means you don't have it. That's why you want more. So there is a lack, temporary lack, just for the saying, vibrational, not vibrationally, just the lack in the 3D space. Just lack in the 3D space. That's it. But you're already abundant. Vibrationally speaking, you already have it, everything. So you are abundant vibrationally. But there is just a temporary lack in the 3D. The physical senses can't see it, just for the time being, until you manifest that, and then you have it. So this is lack, is just being in the temporary space. This is the temporary space of the 3D reality. But the practicality, or the actuality, or the reality is that you're already abundant. So understanding that the physical experience of you would be having one-time lack or one-time abundance. You're going to have both these experiences, because if there is no lack, there is no abundance. Makes sense? When you don't want anything, then you won't be growing. You can only grow when you want something. Because if you don't want it to grow or get to the next level, you wouldn't be wanting for more. So if there is a lack, that means there is a room for growth, and there is an abundance. So I hope it makes sense. Let me know. Share your experience. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye, guys.